In Kenya, there are three major cities: Nairobi, Mombasa and Kisumu. Mombasa city is the second largest, located in the coast province on the Indian Ocean, and serves as the center of the coastal tourism industry because it has a warm tropical climate. Being a tourist destination, Mombasa residents' lifestyle puts them at a higher risk of contracting non-communicable diseases, NCDs, than any other city in Kenya. Since most inhabitants hail from the Swahili origin, the kinds of food eaten in this coastal city are very high in fat. Due to poor planning, the city has no set pavements for residents to walk on, putting them in danger of getting knocked down by vehicles. This results to residents turning to motorized transport as a means of commuting, increasing their physical inactivity and predisposing them to NCDs risk factors. It is for this reason that African Institute for Health and Development, AIHD, chose Mombasa to launch the Living Healthy is My Responsibility campaign, aimed at urging people to increase their physical activity and eat healthy foods. The campaign involves closing of an entire street to give pedestrians a chance to walk around town without the fear of getting knocked down, having a chance to eat healthy foods and being screened for NCDs. NCDs can be tackled if only the relevant authorities, stakeholders and the public in general are actively involved in such sensitization campaigns.
We are working together with the city of Mombasa to implement what we call a living cities concept. This concept just says that the city is caring for its people. The city is allowing people to be physically fit. That in Mombasa there is really no walkway. That you cannot get out of the ferry and walk into town because you run the risk of being run over. Mombasa is a very strategic city for us. It's one of our highest income earners in the country. And we felt if this concept was going to succeed anywhere, it should start with this.
Mwenyewe nilikuwa na matatizo ya kiafya. Matatizo kiafya yametokana na lifestyle ile ambayo nilikuwa naishi. Nilipobadilisha lifestyle, nimeona matatizo mengi yameenda. Mimi kwa muda wa miaka 12 nilikuwa nina ugonjwa wa sukari. Nikitumia tembe 2 asubuhi, tembe 2 jioni. Kwa hivyo 120 tablets a month. Times miaka 12. Lakini nilipoamua kubadilisha my style, leo sukari imeenda zake.
It is time we now change the way we live and learn to take up responsibilities and plan for our future. Or you cannot just name it a healthy life if you do not work for it. If you do not eat well, you do not behave well, you do not care about hygiene, there can never be a healthy living in any standard. It is time we all learn to take up responsibilities. It is no longer the time when we ask what the government or the council does for us. It is now the time when we need to ask ourselves, what are we doing for ourselves?
Insisting on a staple diet, practice and healthy lifestyle in general is the major call if NCDs have to be completely reduced. This includes eating fruits, exercising and curbing drug abuse. AIHD is, among other things, looking forward to having such events and campaigns spread to other cities to make African cities livable cities.
For me, this is a good start. I actually congratulate the municipal council for taking the initiative, and I've actually offered my Maendeleo we would want to work with them so that we can be able to mobilize the women. I'll be more than happy to see Mombasa women here, because they actually can assure you 50% of them have these issues. But they need to come out. We need to change our perception. We need to understand that it's the way we live that actually makes us to develop some of these complications.
Hafla ya leo ambayo inaweza kuanzisha yale uhamasishaji, awareness kwa watu ya kuwa afya inaanza na mtu binafsi. Hili ni jambo ambalo kwa hivi sasa lina upungufu mkubwa hapa Mombasa, kwa sababu watu wanaona afya ni hospitali kuwa na madawa, afya ni hospitali kuwa na vifaa. Ufahamu kwa afya unaanza na mtu binafsi uko chini mno katika jamii zinazoishi katika Mombasa na pwani kwa ujumla.
Living healthy should be your responsibility.